All right, Pisces, this is your reading. This should be good. So we're doing Saturn direct in Pisces at the end of November. It's the wrap up of this energy. It'll leave Pisces for good. Well, until the next time it goes into in the end of January. And then it goes into Aries for a couple of years. All right, so let's see what this means for you, Pisces. All right, we have message and divine masculine. Okay. Transformation at the bottom. Ah, they're all messed up. Maybe you've been a little stuck. This, because I've never had this deck do this, ever. Freedom. Scorpio just got that. Freedom is about following your inner voice. Have you been feeling trapped by responsibilities? Release those burdens and follow what makes you feel free, light, and alive. Okay? I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. I don't know where my soul is. Okay. And it says, let go, love. Letting go of the past love opens the door to new possibilities. Are you holding on to an old relationship? Release it and you'll find peace and potential for new love. All right. I don't know where the home is. Maybe this person, maybe if you have to let go of a certain person, maybe they felt like home at one point. Angel of love. Or maybe you share a home with them. That's so interesting. That was that came on the bottom at Scorpios. Work through your fears. Maybe it's some connection to Scorpio, or you have it in your chart because they got a couple of these. And we have time for healing. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, that's interesting, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Devil, there's the masculine Emperor. You could be taking control of your life and walking away from something toxic here, or something that you've been bound to. It's this is about karmic cleansing, but we do have the Devil right here, which is Saturn. Because here we want freedom, okay, and then we're waiting, and we're making a decision on maybe the next path. But what's interesting, it does kind of show it here. Usually there's two wands. And then they're trying to wait to make a decision, but they have their hand on a wand, so I feel like they already know what to do. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you know what's going to make you feel alive and what's going to, feel free, but maybe, there's something you want that's going to emotionally fulfill you, but there's fear. It seems like. Let me see the High Priestess. getting that Led Zeppelin. There's two paths you can go back. Wait, there's always time to change the road you're on. So I'm getting that Led Zeppelin lyric. Maybe you want to, definitely, it looks like you want to make a change in a path here. You're trying to deny something that you intuitively know that you want to do. Interesting. So intuitively you know something, but we're trying to deny it. Or somebody else is, I guess. I don't know. You know you need to take some sort of action and make a decision. Wasn't I getting this for Pisces like all year? And then it seemed to go away, and now it's back. Because we have a lot of twos here. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. So you know something is going to line up better for you or be better for you, but I think you're denying it. You're denying your emotions. Also, you could be like, maybe there's some sort of message here, like you want to talk to somebody, but there's a block, or you're just denying that that you want to. I don't know. Let me see the 2 of Wands. 3 of Cups, which we have the 3 of Cups here. Yeah, there's a certain partnership you want. You want to, you know something's better aligned. Look at the 3s again. So we have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So that's teamwork, support, collaboration, and I feel like you know that there's something or someone better. That's a certain path, but this is like partnering with people, so supportive people that make you feel free and alive rather than whatever else. I don't know. Rather than unhappy. Yeah, conflict. You have a wish. This is a wish. You have some sort of wish or dream. But there's inner conflict here. What is conflict? The Devil. So this could be your mind. So there's the Devil with the Page of Swords. So this could be your mind thinking, racing thoughts, or thinking of like the worst case scenario. I think that's inner conflict. I don't think that's outer conflict. I'll just make sure, let me use a different deck to see what the 5 of Wands is. Oh, I see. The conflict is, okay, so there's love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So there is something that you're dreaming about, but I feel like it would cause some sort of drama. If you actually did, it might start some sort of, because it had drama starter. So I feel like you're avoiding drama and conflict, but I feel like it's at the expense of your happiness. So you want to do something that's going to fulfill you, that you're daydreaming about. But in order to get the freedom, it's going to cause some sort of conflict. Moves in silence. So you're just being silent. What is the High Priestess? I want to see with these cards. Yeah, I think somebody you're attached to for the wrong reasons. It says marrying for money and kissing ass. So there could be an attachment because of surface level to a certain, like we feel maybe like responsible for something here. Because the Divine Masculine is protector, provider, So maybe that's the role you're in and taking, and so you have a partnership here. If it's, if that's love. If it's like business, I would say it's a business partnership out of like financial. So you have to like do something. So if it's business, maybe you have to kiss people's ass because you need, money or something. It's so interesting. But you're denying your own emotions. It doesn't matter what the situation is, you're denying your own emotions. Like you need some sort of freedom. I could see that in business. If it's business, if you have to like, so this is fake flexing. You have to act a certain way because you need people to like invest in your business, or you have to play a game, and you just, that's interesting. And you just try to like not, maybe that's competition. Yeah, maybe it's support. You could have people that you need support from if it's like business or whatever, but maybe they hold power over you in some way with the devil. So maybe you need to set some sort of boundaries, or like I said, take a different path. It's so... Yeah, there could be some sort of communication. Look at that. There's the Seven of Cups. That's the same card as nostalgia, as this love on the brain, nostalgia. Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. You want to do something here. You want to take some sort of action. This is like having it all. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I guess having it all would be the Ten of Cups. But you know something is going to be much better for you. You have a wish that you've been dreaming about. And you want to take action. Okay, so let's see what the message is, because either this is like you're getting a download or you're messaging somebody. I don't know. So let's see. I think I'm going to use these. You might be telling somebody, this is what you might be telling somebody. Don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to someone else. And then you might be telling the other person, like, if you're with somebody and you're like, you want to get free from that, it says, I think we have pretty unique connection. You really know how to make me laugh. I feel like there's somebody you're more in tune with if it's love. Or maybe, I guess I could see that this way. Maybe you found out, if you were dealing with somebody, maybe you found out they were taken. And now you're lining up to new adventures here. You're the person I want to do life with. So there's somebody specific, I feel like. Okay, so if you're leaving one person or they got taken out of your life, it's like you have somebody new. Whatever this is, you're aligning, you are getting freedom and aligning to something better, it looks like. Because the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups is like fun, it's emotionally fulfilled. And the Ace of Wands is like the new lease on life. So there's there's something that resonates with you better here. That makes you feel like the childlike energy, the fun, makes you feel alive. And I think that's what you're going to do. You're getting over your fear here. So it's like a kind of new energy. You're letting go of the past. Interesting. So I think for you, you had to wake up to some sort of illusion. All right, that's what I have for you. I'll see you next time.